Welcome everyone to this PowerPoint session where we will be explaining two specific grammar points developed in this unit. We will keep working more exercises which will be sent by the classroom platform. So let's start with Unit 4, grammar rule number 1. But let's define a little bit what is a noun clause. It says that a noun clause is a subordinate clause that does the work of a noun in a sentence. A noun clause usually begins with words like that, what, if, whether, how, where, who, whom, whose. A noun clause acts as noun in a sentence. It can function in different ways. Here we have some examples about what we were saying before. The first one says, I don't understand how laughter therapy works. So the clause that we are talking starts with how, so it is how laughter therapy works, is the subordinate clause. In the second one, we have, do you know when the next workshop will be held? Is it next month? In this case, we have a question, right? So, but when does the clause start? When the word when is in the sentence. Okay, so when the next workshop will be held, is it next month, is the clause. The next one says, I sometimes wonder why people at work are so stressed. So the clause starts with the word why. Here we have a table of some examples to see much better how do they work. The first one says, do you know, and in this case it is referring to a thing, like in the example you see, and we are going to use the word what, and the sentence says, do you know what it involves? As you see, it is a question in this case. The second one, it says, they explain, and the noun clause that we are going to use in this sentence is how, because it is asking the way of doing something. So they explain how laughter could help you deal with a situation. The other one, it says, I wonder, and in this case is talking about time. So we may say and use the word when, and the complete sentence is, I wonder when they are holding the workshop. The other one is, does it say? So in this case it is referring to a place. So we may say, does it say where we can get more information? And the other one is, we might need to explain. And in this sentence, if you see, it is asking about a reason. So it is using the word why. So the full sentence is, we might need to explain why we want to attend the course. As we could see in the previous table, we realized that the noun clauses can function as nouns. They can be the object of verbs, and they can follow prepositions. All the noun clauses in the table work as objects.